Hey! We got up this morning at 6 something, and I forgot last night that daylight savings time was going to happen overnight, and I went to set my alarm and it was like 10:30, and I set it for 6:15, and my phone was like, you have 6 hours and this many minutes until your alarm goes off. I'm like, what math are you doing? And then I remembered that it was daylight savings time, and we just happened to be doing this project where we have to get up super early today. But we got up super early so that we could drive about 30 minutes away and go pick up that. And we are not moving yet. I wish this was us moving to our new location. But it's not. It's actually just we're going to try and get as much as we possibly can out of the house today, out of the garage, and move it to our storage unit so we can deep clean the house, do any small repairs, put up new lights, finish touch-up painting, and get the house on the market. So this is what we're working with in the garage right now. It's a mess. Believe it or not, at one time, we actually had this totally organized, and we had our gym space organized, and we could work out.
You gotta take these maps with us.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, but this, just having even if we only get this, which I'm sure we're gonna get most of the house too, this will be such a stress reliever, right, babe?
Oh yeah.
I just got your cute butt on there.
Yes.
The water heater tank! That was way sooner than we were expecting.
Yeah.
And, we'd be able to start taking showers in the RV and stuff again. And that's a big component of us moving back into the RV is just having hot water.
Yeah.
So, that is
So when we get all this
very
cleaned
nice.
out, I can change the hot water heater out. But I'm gonna have to buy that RV caulking because
okay.
I have to break the seal to remove the entire unit.
Okay. Alright. That's awesome. We had these horse mats for our workout area that clearly was being used a ton. But they've gotten dirty just from, you know, people stepping on them, our chickens coming and pooping on them, dog hair. So before we take them to storage, we are pressure washing them. One of my favorite things ever to do. Right, babe?
That's why we bought it.
Yeah, that's mine. That's like the one.
It's literally hers.
That's the one tool, if you can. I mean, that's a tool, right? I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the one tool in the garage that is mine.
Yep.
Well, Heath is lighting a victory cigar. We got so much done today, you guys. The garage hasn't been this clean since we bought the place, and there's still a few things that need to come out, but we worked so hard today. We're both exhausted. Those horse mats that were right here, those things are insanely heavy, and not only heavy, they're very awkward to carry. Yeah, so it took both of us using the 2x4 to move each one, and we moved it once to pressure wash it, and then once to get it in the U-Haul, and that was just a feat. So we have one more to get, and we're about to go get that. We actually had to extend our U-Haul, what do you call it, babe? Rental. I don't know why I couldn't.
There you go. Yeah. That's a good
Reservation was the word I was trying to find. Because I think it's kind of like when your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and you're like, yeah, I can get all of that done in this amount of time, and then you get started and you're like, wow, this is so much more work than we thought it was gonna be. So we extended it by another day, and we are gonna work on the house tomorrow and getting pretty much everything that we possibly can out of there. And yeah, we're pooped. We're so pooped.
Yeah.
We haven't even had dinner yet. Or at least I haven't. Have you had dinner?
I had two oranges earlier.
You had a slice of pizza again, right? Yeah. So, anyways, say a prayer for us, guys. This was the first, our first time to buy a house when we bought this house. So it's also our first time to sell a house. And we're selling by owner, which is not really, I mean, I would love to be able to use a realtor. I love the realtor who helped us buy the house. But for our goals, we just can't. We can't. We need to make the full amount that we can so that we can get to where our goal is to be. So if you're watching this and you have any tips on how to sell your house by owner, let us know, please, in the comments below.
It would be greatly appreciated.
Greatly. So we're going to get back on here tomorrow and show you guys some of the house. And yeah, so good night. Sure. It's day 2 with the U-Haul, and we have so much to do. We slept way later than we should have because we were so exhausted from yesterday. But now we're getting after it. We're finally sitting down to eat. Wow, baby looks so tired. Definitely still wearing the same shirt as yesterday.
I'm not.
We have a whole room cleared and vacuumed and everything. So, it's just... moving is rough. Especially when you've accumulated so much stuff.
I hate this whole process.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I look tired too, babe. I look hot mess. Hot mess express. We're able to get my daughter's room cleared. So that was awesome. And the floors need work. I'm going to be trying a product that I saw on YouTube that's, gosh, my footage is, sorry. That you don't have to sand before using, and I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But I'm gonna try that and we'll see how that goes. And then there's some paint and stuff that needs to get scraped off the floor. The floors were kind of in bad shape when we bought the house, but they're original hardwood. I mean, they're really nice floors. They just need to be sanded and restained, but we are not gonna do that. This video was actually filmed earlier than our latest video where we had our storm shelter taken out and the big unsightly mound taken out. But I kid you not, I had such high expectations of what we were gonna get done with the U-Haul that day. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna clear out the garage and get most of the house. It took us all day to do the garage, and then the next day we did clear out this room and some, packed up things in boxes. But we still have quite a bit to get when it comes to just miscellaneous things and a lot of clothes. But since that video, we've had both septic tanks pumped, we've had our storm shelter taken or crushed in and filled and the mound taken out. And yeah, we're still working. So with that, I'm gonna sign off and I will see you guys on the next video.